Hello everyone. Today we are doing a video all about yoga and meditation, and hope you enjoy it. In this video, I am going to share my own experience and my own story. So let's start with the story. I'm really thankful to Alok sir. He's one of the senior members at the company at the company which I work, and he suggested that all the people in the company start doing this meditation program, right, which is being offered by one organization. All right, I will tell you the name of the organization at the end of the video. Okay, the reason why I'm not saying it right now is because people tend to judge, right? So I would like you to have a very neutral bias till the end of the video, and then at the very end, I will reveal what is the name. Okay, so stay tuned. Yeah, so I'll share my story. Okay, and let me tell you before I share the story that why I would like to share my experience, which I've had. One of the things is that it really helped me. Okay, and I would like more and more people to explore this, right? And the reason why I want people to explore is that it's very much needed in the world today, right? In my previous video also I shared that to survive and peacefully, and to have that to be sort of very well flowing smoothly, you need to have some sort of support structure, right? And I am doing a lot to find a good support structure to live life smoothly, and in that search I was able to come across this, and I found it very helpful, and I want to share how it has helped me, so that if you are also going through similar things, if you have similar problems, if you have similar challenges, maybe it might help you as well. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so what happened was, sir told that everyone, sir is a very senior member of this company. He told that everyone in this company should do this program. So department by department, within every department, batch wise, everyone was doing this. Okay, so it started for me, and it today is day 20, and from the day it started. So today is day 20. Okay, so I'm sharing this video, and yeah, so it started. It is a week long program, after which the sessions get end, and there is a follow up session every week by the trainers. Okay, so we joined the program, and there were two lady trainers, and the training was being done on Zoom sessions, and they used to teach us the yoga postures, they used to explain us, they used to show us the videos, the photos, and then they used to see us do the yoga postures. Okay, and whatever was possible, they used to say, no, do it like this, no, do it like that, make these corrections, whatever was possible via Zoom video conferencing. Okay, so what happened was, I the trainers saw that when the postures were done, when they used to tell us to sit calmly, they used to tell sit properly and open your hands and just put it on your lap and just sit. Usually after the yoga posture, I used to bend my head, and I used to do this, and I used to I have the habit of cracking my neck up like this. I used to start doing this. So she just spoke to me once. What happened, what is happening with you? I just want to know what is happening around your neck. So I just told her, sometimes I really feel very heavy around the neck, and this portion, like supposedly this is my head. Okay, supposedly this is my head. So when you turn it back, this portion of my neck, okay, suppose this is my neck. Okay, right, this is this portion, and this is the back portion. Okay, this portion of my neck, the joint, okay, that sometimes it starts aching, and it troubles me. So she said, okay, you know what, Shreyas, I think you're taking stress about a lot of things. And so I said, yeah, there are a lot of things that I get stressed about. I get stressed very easily, that this. So she says that, she told that, see, what happens is the body is, when the body is very very sensitive, right? And when people say a lot of things, and when that does not get resolved, our memory tends to store it. And one of the places where stress, a lot of unresolved emotions, a lot of things get stored is around the neck area and around the shoulder area, right? So she said that people who are very very stressed in corporate lives, they tend to have a lot of pain around the neck and around the shoulders, right? So it's like, okay, okay. And I just, she just told me this. I was like, yeah, fine, okay, I understood. And then she told me, a few neck, particular specific neck practices to be done before we start the main yoga routine or something like that, right? So we follow a routine, right? And she told me certain upa yoga practices. Upa yoga are, yoga practices wherein, which are to be done before yoga practices, the main yoga practices, right? Upa means before, right? And this includes a lot of hand rotation, because these joints also, she said that, these joints are there, right? These accumulate a lot of memory, right? If you're very very stressed, these joints tend to become very hard and very stiff. And if you want to release the stored up emotions, and if you want to release and the stored up feelings, you need to practice these yoga practices so that these emotions get released and come out of your body, right? Along with mindful breathing, right? You should be very mindfully aware that, yes, I want to remove this from my body, and you should keep that in your mind. You should inhale, you should exhale mindfully, and you should do these practices. And what happened was, she told me all this, and by day 6 and day 7, I was starting, what was happening was, at that moment it was not, I didn't feel anything. Every morning, I used to find myself a little bit much more calmer. I used to find, I'm getting calmer day by day. Every time I get up in the morning, I used to be a little restless. Okay, there were certain thoughts here and there running, and as soon as I'm awake, so many things are buzzing in my head. But after day 7, day 8, day 9, day 10, the mornings are much more calmer. They were much more at peace. Not so many things, I'm at that moment. I'm at the present moment. I'm, right now, if I'm doing something, I'm there only. But usually what used to happen was, I used to be here, I used to be thinking about this, something there, something behind. So many things are there. But I used to be only maybe 60 or 70% at the present moment, doing what I am doing completely, right? Because so many things are uncontrollably, there are things, right? But when lot of things I after doing, and I think probably after a lot of removal of feelings and thought memories which are stuck around my body and my joints and this thing, when these things, when after the practices, when the feelings and memories got removed, after that I was finding myself much more peaceful. One more example I wanted to give all of you is, naturally what I had a very restless body. You know what I used to do? I'll keep shaking. I'll sit in this asana, right? I don't know the name. I'm just sitting in with both my legs folded, right? So I used to keep shaking my leg. I'll keep shaking my leg. I'll keep doing this, and I'll start doing something, right? So after after 7th, 8th, ninth day, what used to happen, that body had fairly resolved so many of the things, or it had gone so much that once they told that just sit calmly, and just breathe calmly, I had totally no thoughts in my head. It was completely at peace. There was nothing. I was just calmly with myself. I was just simply breathing without anything, right? And one of the motivation for me on day 20, for me to make this video, for me to share my feedback, is a proof that I have felt comparatively better from when I started. I have definitely improved, right? And that motivated me. That I used to do meditation, tried to with the goal that I want to resolve and be at peace for longer periods of time, right? But then when after the training I realized that meditation is there, but yoga help meditation is this portion. Okay, mind is the focus core area of meditation. For yoga, body, the entire body is the core area of focus. Meditation focuses the mind, yoga focuses the body, right? And I had fairly done a lot of things in meditation, but yet I was not finding the results. But when yoga was introduced to me, when the body was fairly neutralized, I would say, the neutralized in the sense, because I would say that it was charged up with a lot of emotions which were there in my body, which I am aware of, which I am not aware of. It is still stuck in my body, right? I had not removed them off. So once the body was the restlessness which was there in my feet, or my hands, which I used to keep doing some kind of fidgeting or something, that when this memory when this memory got removed, the problem of my hand got resolved, right? When after doing yoga practices which involves the entire body, it involves bending and lifting your hand and staying in certain positions for so much time, the stretching and relaxing removed the feelings which have been stuck in those parts of the body. And once the body was once those thoughts were removed, once they told me to sit calmly, I was able to sit calmly at bliss without any restlessness, just there, right? And it was very it is very important today. Today, I'll tell you some things. When you scroll the news, you are thinking that when something happens or when someone is there, when they say something, those are the feelings that get stuck, or those are the feelings that or emotions, or some of the things that is a resultant of other people. That is one of the things. If you are seeing something, it is very supposedly scary or something, it has a lot of pain in it, a lot of stressful things are there, that also gets accumulated inside your body, right? This is the closest place to your head, right? And most of the things you can assume, this is the place where it gets stored. And I was doing this, and to be very honest, this is one of the ways of this is one of the practices which have been taught to remove stress, right? This area also is there, right? This area is also one of the areas where a lot of stress gets accumulated in your face. And they taught us these practices, and once I did it, right, and remember one thing, there are a lot of nerve endings over here, and once you keep removing them and keep pressing them and removing them, right, with a lot of this thing stress, it felt so relaxed. I really felt that emotions and feelings and thoughts and lot of whatever it gets stored, memory which was stored in my face, all that has gone. I felt so much better. And I really wanted with my heart to share this, so that lot of people can see this and understand that, uh, my experience, my feedback, my journey, what I was able to sort of feel after the program. It was really really good. I would definitely recommend this program to everyone. And see, do it not because you want to elevate yourself into spirituality, you want to do that, you want to do this, you might have n number of things. Okay, do it primarily because you want to be peaceful, calm, and stress free. And whatever stress has been accumulated, you want a method of removing that regularly outside your body. You want to regularly remove toxins, memories, thoughts, feelings from your body, so that you're at calm, you're peaceful, right? So that you can deliver the best at your work and a lot of the other things, right? So the name of the program was Art of Living Happiness Program. It was for a week. One of the best things that they did, because I would have definitely not followed up, they have a follow-up program wherein they have a WhatsApp group wherein they keep reminding us, keep doing. Everyone posts once they complete their the yoga practices, they complete and post it over there. Today is day 20. I did it. I am really happy. I'm calmer. And mornings are definitely better. They are much more calmer. They are much more less thoughts, peaceful. Nothing is there. You're just by yourself. Nothing is too much of buzzing, and too much of stimulation is not happening. And natural stimulation, auto stimulation is not happening. I'm really really happy. It allows me to stay calm and peaceful. And it was so helpful that I made this video to share it with you guys. I want more and more people who want to be calm, who want to be peace, to explore yoga. Okay, see, when I say that this program helped me, this program had yoga practices which helped me. I have also done yoga programs from inner engineering, right? And upa yoga, they have explored much more of upa yoga programs, and that is also there. There are a lot of yoga practices. You choose what you feel is correct for you. I felt the Art of Living program was more suitable for my interests, or I don't know, whatever it is. I found it more suitable, right? So if you really want to feel more relaxed, right, I would request you to start with yoga. Your body will be it's difficult, if you start with meditation, if you're sitting like this and you're thinking I want peace, and it really was difficult. Once I did yoga, my body was properly prepared. And then just remember this thing. This is meditation. Yoga, I mean, this is meditation. It is the core area of focus is your mind. Yoga is the downward thing. This whole thing comes under yoga. The entire body is dealt in yoga, right? And I feel that yoga prepared me to meditate better, right? Because I was much more relaxed and peaced out, right? So all the best. I really really hope that oh my god, I'm just going to reach 20 minutes. This is the 20th, and okay, nice coincidence. So I just hope, I know it was a bit long, but I wanted to capture and share everything which I can. I really I'm getting tempted to. I'm at 19 seconds 35 minutes or something. But anyways, I please keep practice yoga, and practice what you like, in which variations you like. and do see a lot of programs by Sadhguru wherein Upa Yoga is taught, which freely you can practice and you can see, and there is not much restrictions. Further, the programs are there, right? The higher practices other than Upa Yoga, that is better if you get trained, if you know the entire concept, no. It will really help motivate you to do it every day. The concepts, it really helps you. So I hope this helped, and keep rising, guys.